Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
What up, what up?
We back in the building. Brand new day. See that we're in the arcade, about to play some classics.
Do a lot of sporty ball talk.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot has happened since the last time we sat down.
A lot of movements, a lot of shuffling, a lot of new lineups out there.
Yep. Trade deadline came and gone.
A lot of shaking up in the league. This is probably one of the most impactful trade deadlines in a long time.
Yeah.
A lot of movement, a lot of
and it all happened like in a span of like 3-4 days.
Yeah, yeah. It really like the last 24 hours of it were really like boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
boom,
the
boom.
Kyrie thing happened, and then everybody was like, "Okay, what are we doing?"
Yeah,
and then it all hit at once. All on Wednesday night, Thursday.
Some trades. Well, some reasons for trades that we weren't expecting in some cases.
Yeah.
You know, some of the trades were like, okay, yeah, if this happens, then this. But some of this stuff was crazy. But, you know, we're going to talk about all of it and more.
But what we starting off today? What are we playing?
Well, since we're going to talk some basketball, let's play some basketball.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Little NBA Jam action.
Yes. You know, let's not try to take ourselves too seriously, but also really try to win.
Well, I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, turn it up. Who Dominique Wilkins play for? The Celtics or the Spurs on this one?
Should be.
Yeah, think about that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Or the Supersonics.
Oh, no.
I can't put no codes in.
No codes.
Ah.
We're going to play straight up.
All right, first and foremost, I got to figure out who we playing. Then I got to figure out how to switch my teams.
Well, I'm going to start with Seattle.
Oh, yeah, you do that. I'm playing with the woo.
Oh, I didn't even.
No, you did not in the least bit.
Oh, you had to change it before.
Yeah.
You playing with the All-Star team?
Playing with the rookies.
All-Star team?
Is that considered an all-star? Look at those stats. Ain't nobody got no greens. All right, well, fine. I do run TMC.
I'm just playing. I don't care where you play.
I need somebody other than Spreewell and Ronnie Cycli, though. Ugh, what's my
Gugalati. I haven't heard that fucking name in a long time.
Oh, Glenn Rice and Steve Smith. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. How'd you pick? Did you press start?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Showtime. Baby Jordan, Harold Miner.
Tonight's matchup: Supersonics versus the Heat.
Oh, you got one of the most all-time duos.
Yeah.
The most 90s you
It was
could get.
very convenient that it was the first team.
Yep, already.
From the outside.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. All right. Yeah, there's a turbo button.
Yeah, that's the shoulders.
For two.
I was trying to jam that.
you trying to jam it? Oh my goodness. I push everybody down.
All right.
So be on fire?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Is that what we doing, game? Shenanigans already? But yeah. So trade deadline hits, right? And well, the trades start. We had the Kyrie trade, and we're all like, okay, that's a trade, right? That's a move. You know, people are trying to do stuff. But then we start to get all these dominoes to fall, and then it gets a little crazy then, right?
Yep. So the next big blockbuster trade is probably Durant.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and start talking about that. Oh my God, I did it again. I keep hitting the wrong button.
That's what we're here for, the wrong button. He's just wide open. Oh,
cherry picking. So the Durant trade. So Durant goes to Phoenix, and nice. And Brooklyn gets Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, and some picks. Right? Is
Yeah.
Anybody else? Oh no. And Phoenix also gets T.J. Warren.
That's right. Yeah, they got another player that was to help them losing Mikal Bridges because, you know, obviously getting Kevin Durant that's an upgrade of sorts, right? But is it enough to win the West?
I think. Oh my God.
Terrible shot.
You don't have to keep telling me.
For
So I think with the pickup of Durant, I think it makes Phoenix a championship contending team now.
Yeah, they're deadly. Like if Durant is at least 85%, that is so much to deal with.
Right.
Assuming everyone's healthy, like Booker's coming back.
Yeah, Booker just came back.
CP3 started playing a little bit before that, so you had some movements, you had some things happening. Like there were some positives being gained, and not just from a star standpoint, but we're talking about making them more of a well-rounded team because Booker can create a shot and CP3 can essentially manage the offense, everything. But like at the same time, there were times when you're like, okay, if Booker's shot not hidden and whatever they were doing with Aiden wasn't going right, whether he looks like he's quitting on them halfway through the game. Now you have somebody like Kevin Durant where you can just kind of, do your thing, bud. You don't need us. Ooh, that deadlift?
Yeah, deadlift.
Yeah.
I figured I'd give you a little deadlift action. Yeah, you're wide open.
I thought I switched players, but I didn't switch the way I thought I did.
So the only weakness I see in Phoenix right now is they have no depth now.
Yeah.
Because they got rid of Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges. Cam Johnson was a really big part for them on the from the bench.
I think that the Kyrie trade, they kind of got the players that they needed to kind of replace what eventually would be the void that was left by Kevin Durant. Not more so than Kyrie, but they didn't have anybody on the roster that can immediately, play that spot. Versus, getting, they had Cam Thomas on Brooklyn, which apparently was like this diamond in the rough we didn't know anything about. Because the young boy all of a sudden scored 40 points like 3 straight games. And, I mean, he looked comfortable. And like somebody mentioned, they were running the same plays they had been running for Kyrie for him, and like nothing changed. Okay, deadlift. Oh, why you ain't let him shine?
I wanted the glory.
Oh my goodness, no, you didn't.
Pulling some shots. Those full court shots I was making with Kemp.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't.
Yeah. Oh, that's the worst part. Like there was no way he should be making those shots. But Phoenix is doing what they need to do.
Yeah. They put themselves in a good spot to try and make a championship run. I think they're still going to be hard pressed getting past Celtics or Milwaukee. Yeah, with the lack of depth that they have, but we'll see. Maybe some of their bench players get more playing time and maybe make a. There you go. Get some more minutes and actually help them out. So we'll see. It makes the West so much more interesting.
Yes,
I keep not. But
is the Phoenix Suns are they the favorite in the West now?
Somebody asked me this the other day, and I have a hard time putting people in the finals because you just never know.
Yes,
I'm more comfortable telling you what I think the West Finals is going to be. And the East Finals is going to be not that.
Okay, no. But see, that's a more reasonable, like that's a measured take versus being like, let's just hot take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They did this, or they're the favorites now. Like I think it's fine to not jump the gun on stuff. Like I really do. So, do you feel like they're going to be one of the? If they should be in the Western Conference Finals. Put it like that.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, now then, who do you have them going against?
Memphis.
You still believe in Memphis?
I think so.
All right, because Memphis, particularly against Western Conference teams, have been having some problems.
But if the Lakers are healthy and they can figure out their new rotation, I wouldn't be surprised to see the Lakers in the finals.
Is that what we want to switch? Next team we want to talk about is the Lakers because they made a lot of moves and then they kind of
And what are you doing to my boy Gary over there?
What you mean? He trash talking Baby Jordan and whatnot.
Yeah, we can talk about the Lakers. So they made some moves. They moved Westbrook and they moved Pat Bev.
Yep.
Did they move anybody else? I feel like they moved somebody else too.
You said Westbrook, Pat Bev. Who else?
I don't remember.
Oh, Thomas Bryant.
That's right.
Yeah. And
His trade was a little weird.
yeah, it was a little self-inflicted.
Yeah, I don't think they wanted to get rid of Thomas Bryant, but Thomas Bryant wanted to get rid of Thomas Bryant.
Yes. But then
his complaint was when Anthony Davis came back,
mm-hmm.
he wasn't getting the playing time that he felt that he deserved. Which I get. He did really well for them while Anthony was out.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, he helped them, they were much better than they should have been given what we thought we knew about their roster.
Yeah.
So, I mean, yeah, he definitely was a contributor.
But then, he goes to Denver, and I don't know if he knows, but Joker plays, if not more minutes than Davis would play.
Well, he plays more minutes than Davis just on the fact that he will be actually playing in the games.
Yes.
Which is the thing that, Davis has been struggling with since he got to the Lakers.
Boom. Yeah, so I don't know what his thought process was there.
But they replaced him with arguably a better option, at least from an offense. I figured that was going to happen at least one time.
So do you think – so you're talking about Mo Bamba, right?
Yes.
Who they picked up through trading Pat Bev.
Yep.
So do you think they keep Pat Bev if Thomas Bryant doesn't request a trade?
No, I think they were trying to get out of the Pat Bev business already.
Get in there. Such a good turn of events.
The start of that quarter was a little shaky, huh?
Yeah.
No, I think they would have got rid of Pat Bev just because it was the same with the Russell Westbrook thing. It was a thing that they wanted to try, and then when they had to execute it, it did not turn out the way they thought it would. And I think they were just kind of like, this ain't really gonna work for us.
Yeah. And you know what? Pat Bev in Orlando might be a decent fit.
It will. Well, no, they already bought him out.
Oh, they did.
So I think he really is trying to get to Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe another title contending team.
I didn't see that. Okay. So they did buy him out.
Yeah, they bought him out. They just bought him out like this morning. I forgot to mention it earlier. Like it was on my mind, and then we, you know how everything happens. You start talking about something else, and we're like, we'll do basketball talk tonight. So, yeah, it was like for a minute, it was like, maybe he might like to play with him. And we talked about it before about, how we thought maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea for him to be on a team like that.
Yeah, a young, energetic team.
Because it's like, I mean, they could benefit from learning from him defensively and just some of the little tricks of the trade that they might not know. But he looks like he really does want to go to Minnesota, which is cool, I think.
He was a good fit there.
Yes, and he does things that some of the players on Minnesota kind of don't like doing. My goodness, Gary Payton never shot three-pointers like that.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Don't worry about it.
From the outside.
Rebounding like Shaq over here.
Oh, my goodness.
Terrible shot.
And so, oh, shit, that was a bad pass.
Don't worry, we're going to give it right back.
From the outside.
Westbrook went to the Utah Jazz and replaced for Vanderbilt, Malik Beasley.
Malik Beasley.
I don't know why I said Mikal. And somebody else. I don't remember.
I think they got those two.
And then somebody like
They had got
far down the bench.
Yeah, they got I think it was like matching salaries and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh, that was fucked up, man.
I know. It was bad. I'm a jerk.
And
They had already got Roy Hachimura earlier.
Yep. And they're talking about. So they basically said they would welcome Westbrook to the team.
Mm-hmm.
But it's ultimately Westbrook's decision. And Westbrook said that he's going to take the All-Star break to make that decision. Give it to me.
I wanted you to get it just to see your reaction. I don't think Westbrook plays for them, bro.
Yeah.
I wanna say that
He's already came out and said that he wants to play for the Clippers, Blazers, or Heat.
Bulls.
Not Blazers, yeah, Bulls.
Yeah, luckily, we're not in that sweepstake. Hey,
And he's
not gonna play for the Heat. Okay,
you never know.
bro. I can't deal with it. We already got the ghost of Oladipo on our team. We don't need that. Like, just go about your business. That's James Harden. You're not gonna like it here. But yeah, I mean, I don't think. Is this bad for me to say? I don't think Russ coming to a team is going to push them over the hump.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Like,
Wide open. The rebound.
yeah, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I just think that like the teams that can contend right now, they're not looking for Russ, and the teams that aren't contending, like, it's going to be. I mean, he's already on the contract is expired essentially now, right? Since he got bought out, so it's like, what are they trying to get from him?
And yeah, but would you take him if you can get him from like super cheap?
The rebound.
Oh yeah, you got to take the shot.
The turnover.
Wow, that was nice.
Yeah,
Heating up.
but yeah, I mean, it's just. It's a really tough situation for a player like that because, you know, some things you saw from him look really good and some things didn't, and it's like
Maybe, I mean, so what's the problem that we see in Phoenix? They have no bench.
ooh, you think he might try to? I mean, KD said he got a soft spot for him still. You know what I'm saying?
That was a bad shot.
Don't worry. I can't get the rebound, so it don't matter anyway.
I mean, that might be a decent fit for him, and he has a chance to get in the ring that he wants.
I mean, yeah. Because, I mean, like we said before, like, depth is Phoenix's issue. Like, they don't have much. Like, I feel bad for DeAndre Ayton because if he didn't think he was going to play a lot of minutes, he about to play a lot of minutes.
Oh, my God. How did I not get that?
Oh, no.
Ooh.
That was mean.
No.
Oh, we're not doing this again.
No.
Double OT, baby. Turn it up a notch. This is going to be the longest
Gotta
game
put more
NBA
quarters
Jam.
in.
Hey, man, I'm out. Do you think you could?
Nope. That means I win.
No. I bet you someone lost like that, and there's gonna be like pain that was carried for years. And the dude at the arcade one time, we was going back and forth, right? I only had enough for one overtime, and he
Motherfucked me.
he had a couple quarters right there though. Like, yeah.
Come back.
Yeah, it's that time. Unlimited turbo.
No.
Yeah.
Wild shot. Yeah.
It's gonna get nasty.
Yeah, I lost.
No, you.
Yeah, I lost. Oh, this is so bad.
Oh, we missing on fire shots now, game?
It's all right. You get a cheat.
Yeah, I do.
I just hit my own player.
He's on fire.
Well, we can definitely see the Lakers making a run. Yeah, I know, but
Yes.
God, I can't believe this is how this is going to end. This epic battle. You got to be kidding me.
Glenn Rice is unstoppable.
Yes.
It was kind of like what Kyrie just did for the Timberwolves, you know. I mean, for the Mavericks, he brought them back in the game when they was out of it.
And then lost.
Heating up.
Oh, he did lose, didn't he? Yeah, he did lose. So what do we think? Just okay. So talking about the other big, yeah, I know I don't have fire no more. The other big thing that Brooklyn did that like we got a chance to see the Luka Kyrie
Wild shot.
game a couple of times.
How? I just
I
scored.
goaltended earlier, so it kept my streak.
2 points.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, what are your thoughts on what you've seen from Denver, Dallas,
They have no
post
defense. They got
Like-
no defense anywhere. They got rid of all their players that played defense on.
No.
Except for Bullock.
Look, Dwight Powell is standing in the center position. He is standing there.
A full 6'10".
And then, you know, Reggie Bullock is told to guard everybody else. Like, I saw him moving with the ball and was like, come on, man. Y'all can't do this, man, like that.
The Heat win the game.
Yeah, I can't believe you won like that.
Yeah, that run was nasty.
All right, well, appreciate you hanging out with us, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.